if you're anything like me, I've been a bourbon drinker for pretty much my whole adult life. I'm not a bourbon expert by any means. I'm just a happy consumer. We're just gonna kind of go through and try a bunch of different Canadian whiskeys. We'll see how they compare to bourbon and maybe if they're worthy of making the switch. We are going to start with Pike Creek. I'm going to rate what I think of the Pike Creek whiskey, but I kind of have to set a foundation for the Jim Beam White Label, which I've said is kind of my go-to just because of the price point. This is for scientific evaluation. I don't want to be drinking this. I'm gonna set this at 7.5 out of 10. Obviously, I know there are a lot better bourbons. I give it a 7.5 because it's a solid, straightforward bourbon. I haven't had the Pike Creek before. Let's just give it a little taste. It's pretty good. I have tried a few different Canadian whiskeys at home and haven't been blown away with any of them, but this isn't one that I have tried. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. This is pretty good. Really smooth. I'm actually surprised by how smooth it is. I do find that Canadian whiskeys can get pretty harsh and a little astringent, and they're not always that smooth, but this one's really nice. It's got a well-rounded flavor. It's got kind of that buttery texture that I like and that I look for in bourbons. This definitely has like more of a maple caramel butteriness to it. That's daddy's smell though. Pike Creek, I'm gonna give it a 7.8. 7 more bucks, but you know that you're supporting Canadian and it's good. Really, really pleasantly surprised. This is delicious. I would buy this. I'm probably gonna make the switch to this. We got a couple others I'm gonna test today, and if they're all this good, then I've been very wrong about Canadian whiskey. This is so far my favorite Canadian whiskey that I've had.